So today we are at Joo Chiat area, right? So have you know of anyone that stay in this area? How is it like staying over here at Joo Chiat?
I do have some clients staying in the 5-star nearby. I think this area is very characterized by all the shop buildings, conservation shop house, a lot of cafes, bistro. So a lot of opportunities to come here and eat. As you know, I'm a foodie, so
I think food-wise, plenty of options, right? Later we'll check out some of the area. But in terms of connectivity, what do you think of the connectivity over here? Because okay, I'm not someone that stays in the East Coast. I don't have much client over here, right? I stay in the East. So in the East, right, it's very easy to find public transport, MRT and stuff. But here, if I can remember correctly, the nearest MRT is technically not very near.
Okay.
Very near as well.
One thing, I was just trying to look at the map just now.
Yeah.
Right now at Stingly, Eunos MRT is the nearest. If you're talking about by walking distance, you can take a bus. Obviously as well, there's some bus connecting in between the roads. But Thomson East Coast Line, when Marine Parade is ready and Tanjong Katong MRT is ready, it is a walkable distance from Joo Chiat to Marine Parade MRT station.
So technically, you are still connected somehow lah, but it
Yes.
just take a little bit more time, right?
Yes.
And I noticed that here, most of them are landed property. So does that mean that in this area there are lesser expat, lesser foreigner? Because mostly landed property only Singaporeans can buy, right? So
Not exactly true. As you can see right in front of us later, a lot of tourists, a lot of expats actually staying around because, like I mentioned, this area, it has a very colourful history. Because in the olden days, a lot of merchants, they're coming here, the Peranakan families, they settled down around here. So the names like Joo Chiat is actually one of the businessman name. Like just now we walked past Kun Sing. Kun Sing is also a Chinese merchant or Peranakan, I can't remember the exact details. It's also the name of all these so-called rich businessmen back then. So imagine you are the grandson of Kun Sing. You can literally say, hey, this is my grandfather
your
wrote.
whole generation can retire already.
Yeah. So
So that's very curious. So for foreigners to stay over here means technically they are on rentals lah. Because mostly are all landed. And I don't see HDB around here. And for condo, I think mostly are low rise, right? So over if you don't really go straight with, you cannot even tell if that building is a condo or is it landed.
Where we are standing literally right now, right? We are probably in the middle of Joo Chiat area. So if you look 360 around, right, you hardly see any high-rise building because this area, the government has purposely zoned it to be low density. One thing also because you see the roads, they are all two-way. That means one way in, one way out. So to avoid having the traffic congestion build up and all that, so the government also purposely make this area low density living. So
very quiet and peaceful environment to stay lah, right? It's not like we are staying in town, then it's very bustling, very a lot of noise. Here you can really stay away from city and enjoy the breeze. Over here they also have one dog run, but this is dog park lah, dog.
Obviously, over here there's a lot of landed property owners. So some of them, they may have pet dogs. So this is a very good public space. Like it's open up for anyone to go in to have a dog, as the name suggests lah, run around.
Yeah, I think it's good lah, right? If you are someone that stay in a landed area, right? So how is it like living over here with a pet? You have plenty of parks over here, natural place, nature to bring around your furry pets.
Yeah, and at the back, it's the Head Girls School, which is a very popular school over here as well. So for parents who have school-going kids, right, a lot of them, they want to buy property within 1 km of good school. Then obviously not just for the easy of commuting, but also to register their kids into the school and all that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Enough of all the property stuff. Let's take a look at some of the probably dining options or even entertainment. If there is any entertainment options around here. I think there's a lot of recreational stuff. Right, but entertainment, I'm not very sure. So let's check out this area.
It so happened that we passed by Joo Chiat Place. This yoga studio is actually opened by a friend of mine and it's just very recently opened. It's called Kindred Space.
So if you are someone that is looking for a place to get a yoga session, right? So look no further than this area, right? It's very quiet, the ambience is good, environment is good. So yeah, we will actually attach the contact and the link to this particular studio. So check it out in the description below. Here, not too bad, right? Here they have a cold storage over here. Don't need to go to like the main shopping mall, right?
Yeah.
So basically they have this cold storage.
Yeah, supermarket,
right.
like even across the street there is like coffee shop, eateries. So even though we are in the so-called like Joo Chiat area, very prime East Coast kind of place, right? You still have access to affordable food, like day-to-day coffee shop. You know, still can have a meal under $10, that kind of thing.
I think now, right, we are at the central heart of Joo Chiat area already.
Yeah.
Where this is all the bistro, all the cafe,
Eateries, shop.
I believe this is the main stretch, and then followed by along the Joo Chiat Road side. Yeah, correct. So we are at one of the stretch already.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can check out some of those. Hey, they even have like fashion
clothing
shop over here. Plenty of
like,
cafe.
like pet hotel.
Wow, okay, that's nice.
I go in the pet hotel for busy professionals who don't have to travel but they can't bear to leave their kids at home. I mean, their furry kids at home, right? So they have to put their pets into a pet hotel. Yeah. Then, you know, even that nasi lemak is apparently very famous. Always sold out by 2 p.m, 3 p.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Dixon nasi lemak.
Hey, so William, how do you find the neighborhood over here at Joo Chiat?
I think after taking a walk, I think it's a nice place to live in, right? Because there are so many options and amenities over here, right? It's like you have dining options, bistro, gyms, and even, you know, pet shop, all within the same vicinity, within walking distance around the area.
Yeah.
Right. And then if you take further, a little bit walk up to this East Coast Road, right? That is where you get to Roxy Square and I Want Katong, where you have wider range of options for all of your daily essentials.
Yeah, and of course, like just further behind where you know Parkway Parade is, just beside over there, there's also the Marine Parade MRT coming up, which will bring about even more greater convenience for the residents who are staying over here as well.
That's true. I think like what we mentioned earlier, right? I think in terms of connectivity, the nearest is Eunos MRT station.
As of now, still a little bit far away.
Yeah, exactly. Not exactly near, but I think with this upcoming MRT at Marine Parade, right? Yeah, you're very well connected to rest of Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for people that are staying over here, I would say that even if you don't drive, but because of all the upcoming MRT, you are more connected to Singapore, right? You get to enjoy the East Coast living, but at the same time, you do not compromise your transportation.
Yeah, the daily convenience.
So bro, looks like it's very nice to stay in Joo Chiat area.
It is.
Right? So how much does it take for someone to actually own a property and stay in this area?
Oh, there are plenty of options, landed, apartments. Hey, actually you got time or not? Because why not, you know, one of the shop we passed by, right, Kuning House. Why not we go and check out the Showflat, I'll show you more.
Sure, let's go.
We have time? Okay, let's go. Bro, I show you. So this one, right, is Kuning House along Kuning Road. There's only 17 units over here, very private, very exclusive development. So for people who are looking at, especially families with school-going kids, you'll be interesting to know, right? It's within 1 kilometer of 4 good schools, which are Taunan School, Head Girls, Tanjong Katong Primary, and CHIJ Katong Primary. So as we have already explored just now in the neighborhood, plenty of amenities, super convenient, and people who like to reside in one of these prestigious address, right? This is a brand new apartment that's going to be completed soon in first half of 2027, projected lah.
So total there's like what, five stories?
5-story highs, yes, and total only 17 units. And as you can see from the show model, right, some of the units on the 5th floor actually have a higher ceiling of about 3.6 meter ceiling height. So it gives you a very nice volume space in terms of your natural lighting, breeze into the house. And of course,
What about the car parks?
Car park is all on the ground level, right? One-to-one parking lot, so not to worry that you do not have enough parking lots to fight over lah. Then on the top floor, you have the pool, pool deck and nice garden for people to hang out. So you can always invite your friends over here, have a children birthday party, that kind of thing, all on top. So for lovers of boutique development, most of the time they like the serenity, they like the quiet environment. And over on this part as well, there's also a nice like outdoor terrace space for people to enjoy as well. So again, for Kuning House, the developer is by McLee Group, which is a very prestigious developer who are focusing a lot on boutique developments in Singapore.
Right. So the smallest type is from one bedder to...
This project in particular, the smallest is a two-bedder, which is a very spacious 786 square feet two-bedder.
Roughly how much is it gonna cost?
Over here we have two-bedder, three-bedder and four-bedder. The two-bedder starts from about 1.8 million, and the more popular type will be the three-bedroom, which starts around 2.4 mil. So let's check out the show suites. Over here at the Showflat for this three-bedder, right, something very interesting about this layout is that we have this very nice, what we call like a veranda kitchen, whereby this kitchen has an opening of a window which leads out to the balcony. And this balcony space can be doubled up as a dining area for you and your family, which is very nice. And of course, all rooms you can use up very good functional space. All the common room you can put in queen bed, master room very spacious with a walk-in wardrobe concept. And you also have a very nice household shelter within your unit as well for additional storage space. The 3 bedrooms prices over here starts about 2.4 mil onwards. Right, so over here, if you're interested to find out more about Kuning House, which is a very nice private boutique development for you and your family, and within 1 km of 4 good schools, please feel free to contact us.